Kate, be honest with me. How many times have you studied English and then forgotten everything the next day?
Oh my God, too many times.
Right? Like you study for an hour, feel great,
And then the next morning, it's all gone.
completely gone.
Like it never happened.
Exactly. So what's the solution?
Daily habits.
Daily habits, Kate. That's the secret.
Small things every single day.
And today we're sharing 10 of them.
10 daily habits for fluent English.
Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Martin.
And I'm Kate. How are you doing today, Martin?
I'm fantastic, Kate. Feeling really good.
Yeah? Why so happy?
Because we're on day 25.
That's a good reason.
Right? We're almost at the finish line.
5 days left.
5 days. I can't believe it.
Time really flew by.
It did. What about you, Kate? How's your morning?
Pretty good. A little sleepy, but I had coffee.
Coffee solves everything.
It really does.
So, Kate, today is special
Why? What's special about it?
because today we're talking about daily habits.
Ooh, habits. I love this topic.
Me too, and specifically habits for learning English.
Right, the things you do every day.
Exactly, small actions that make a big difference.
This is going to be so helpful, Martin.
I think so too.
All right, but before we start,
Yes?
let's remind everyone to hit that like button.
Good idea. If you're enjoying this episode,
Smash that like button
smash it.
and subscribe if you haven't already.
We're posting daily episodes all month,
Every single day.
so don't miss out.
All right, Martin, let's talk habits.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Martin, why are daily habits so important?
Great question. You want to know the truth?
Always.
Learning English isn't about one big study session.
No?
No, it's about consistency.
Doing it every day.
Exactly, Kate. Every single day.
Even if it's just a little bit?
Especially if it's just a little bit.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so imagine you study for 5 hours on Sunday,
Okay.
and then nothing for the rest of the week.
Right.
You'll forget most of it.
Oh, that's true.
But if you study 15 minutes every day,
You remember more?
way more, your brain keeps the information.
Because it's regular.
Exactly, it becomes automatic.
Like brushing your teeth.
Perfect example, Kate.
Thanks.
You don't think about brushing your teeth, right?
No, I just do it.
Exactly, that's what we want with English.
Make it automatic.
Yes, a daily habit.
I love this, Martin.
Good, so let's go through the 10 habits.
I'm ready.
All right, habit number 1.
Yes?
Wake up and think in English.
Wait, what?
I know it sounds weird.
It does. Think in English?
Yes, as soon as you wake up,
Uh-huh.
think about your day in English.
Like, I need to make breakfast?
Exactly. I'm hungry. I need coffee.
Where are my socks?
Perfect, yes.
That's actually smart, Martin.
Right? It gets your brain in English mode.
From the very beginning of the day.
Exactly. You're not waiting until class or study time.
You're starting immediately.
Immediately, Kate.
Okay, I like habit number 1.
Good. Ready for number 2?
Let's go.
Habit number 2, listen to something in English.
During breakfast?
Yes, or in the shower or while you're getting ready.
Ooh, multitasking.
Exactly. You're doing your morning routine anyway.
Right.
So why not listen to English at the same time?
That's smart. What should people listen to?
Anything. Podcasts, music, YouTube videos.
Like this podcast?
Exactly like this podcast.
Perfect.
But seriously, anything that interests you.
So it doesn't feel like work.
Exactly, Kate. It should be fun.
I like that. Keep it enjoyable.
Always. If it's boring, you won't do it every day.
True, you'll give up.
Exactly.
Okay, habit number 2, check.
All right, what's habit number 3? Number 3, read something small,
Small? Like what?
like a news headline, a social media post, a quote.
Oh, that's easy.
Super easy. It takes 1 minute,
Just 1 minute?
maybe 2, but that's it.
And you do this when?
Anytime. On the bus, during a break.
While drinking coffee?
Perfect time.
I love this, Martin. It's so simple.
That's the point. These habits are easy.
So people actually do them.
Exactly. If it's too hard, people quit.
Right. We want habits that stick.
Yes, habits that become part of your life.
Okay, I'm loving these so far.
Good. Want to hear number 4?
Definitely.
Habit number 4, speak to yourself.
Speak to myself?
Yes, out loud.
Like I'm talking to the mirror.
Exactly. Or narrate what you're doing.
Narrate?
Yeah, like, I'm making coffee. Now I'm pouring milk. Ooh, it's hot.
That's so funny.
But it works, Kate.
Does it really?
Yes, because you're practicing speaking.
Without needing another person.
Exactly. You can do it anytime, anywhere.
In private.
In private, so no pressure.
No one's judging you.
Nope, just you and your voice.
I actually do this sometimes, Martin.
Really?
Yeah, when I'm cooking.
What do you say?
Like, okay, Kate, don't burn the onions.
That's perfect.
I didn't realize I was practicing English.
But you were. That's the beauty of it.
It's natural.
Completely natural.
Okay, Martin, what's habit number 5?
Number 5, write one sentence.
Just one?
Just one. Every day.
About what?
About anything. Your day, your feelings, your plans.
Like a mini journal.
Exactly. A one-sentence journal.
That's so doable, Martin.
Right? No pressure. Just one sentence.
And you do this when?
Before bed is good.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like reflect on your day.
Today I had coffee with a friend.
Perfect. See? You just did it.
I did.
And over time, those sentences add up.
Right, you have a whole journal.
Exactly. And your writing improves.
Without even trying that hard.
Without even trying. That's the magic of daily habits.
I love it.
All right, we're halfway through. Habit number 6.
I'm ready.
Watch something in English with subtitles.
Subtitles in English?
Yes, not your language, English subtitles.
Why?
Because you're training your ears and eyes together,
Ooh, that's smart.
right? You hear the words and see them at the same time.
So you learn spelling too.
Exactly, Kate.
What should people watch?
Anything they enjoy. TV shows, movies, YouTube.
Short videos?
Short is great. Even 5 minutes helps.
So it's not overwhelming.
Exactly. Keep it simple.
Okay, habit number 6. Love it.
Great.
What's number 7, Martin?
Number 7, learn one new word.
Just one?
Just one every day.
That's it?
That's it. But here's the key.
What?
You have to use it.
Use it? How?
In a sentence, out loud, or write it down.
So it sticks in your brain.
Exactly. Don't just read it and forget it.
You have to make it yours.
Perfect way to say it, Kate.
Thanks.
So, like if you learn the word cozy,
Uh-huh.
you make a sentence. This blanket is cozy.
Oh, I like that word.
Me too. It's a good one.
So one word a day, that's 365 words a year.
Exactly. That's huge.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
Most people don't, but it adds up fast.
That's amazing, Martin.
I know, right? All right, Kate. Habit number 8.
Yes?
Chat with AI or language apps.
Oh, like ChatGPT?
Exactly. Or other language learning apps.
Why is this helpful?
Because you can practice anytime.
Without needing a real person.
Right. No scheduling, no pressure.
You just type and practice.
Exactly. Ask questions, practice conversations.
Even at 2 a.m.
Yes, even at 2 a.m.
That's so convenient, Martin.
It really is. Technology is amazing.
It is. We're lucky.
We really are.
Okay, what's number 9?
Check. Number 9. Review your mistakes.
Ooh, important one.
Very important, Kate.
But how do you do this?
Okay, so keep a mistakes notebook.
A notebook?
Yes, write down errors you make.
Like when someone corrects me?
Exactly. Or when you realize you said something wrong.
And then what?
Review it later, once a day.
Just look at it?
Look at it and say the correct version.
So you don't repeat the mistake.
Exactly, Kate. You learn from it.
That's smart. Mistakes are teachers.
Perfect. Yes, mistakes are teachers.
I like that.
Me too.
All right, Martin, what's habit number 10?
The last one.
Yes?
End your day in English.
End my day?
Yes, before you sleep,
Uh-huh.
think about your day in English.
Like review what happened?
Exactly. Today, I went to work, I had lunch with Sarah, I watched a movie.
Just simple sentences.
Simple sentences in your head,
That's nice, actually.
right? It's peaceful.
And it helps you practice.
Yes, you're ending and starting your day in English.
Full circle.
Exactly, Kate.
I love that. Okay, so let me recap all 10.
Go for it.
Number 1, think in English when you wake up.
Check.
Number 2, listen to something in English.
Check.
Number 3, read something small.
Check.
Number 4, speak to yourself.
Check.
Number 5, write one sentence.
Check.
Number 6, watch with subtitles.
Check.
Number 7, learn one new word.
Check.
Number 8, chat with AI or gaps.
Check.
Number 9, review your mistakes.
Check.
And number 10, end your day in English.
Perfect recap, Kate.
Thank you.
You nailed it. But Kate, here's the important part.
What?
You don't have to do all 10.
Really?
Really, start with 2 or 3.
Just a few?
Yes, pick the ones that feel easiest.
Oh, that's a relief.
Right? No pressure.
So, like, if I'm busy,
Just do 3 habits.
and that's okay?
Totally okay. Better than 0.
That's true.
Exactly. Something is always better than nothing.
I needed to hear that, Martin.
Good.
You know what, Martin?
What?
I think the hardest part is starting.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, people know they should practice.
But they don't.
Exactly. Why is that?
I think it feels too big.
Too big?
Yeah, like I need to study for an hour.
And that sounds exhausting.
Exactly, so they don't start at all,
Right. They wait for the perfect time.
which never comes.
Right. Never.
So that's why these habits are small.
Just a few minutes.
Exactly, no excuses.
Anyone can do 5 minutes.
Anyone.
I love that, Martin.
Me too.
Kate, can I share a personal story? Of course.
Okay, so when I was learning Spanish,
Uh-huh.
I tried to study for 2 hours every Saturday.
Wow, 2 hours.
I know. I thought this will be great.
And was it?
No.
What happened?
I did it for 2 weeks and then stopped.
You burned out?
Completely burned out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was too much.
So what did you do?
I switched to 10 minutes a day.
Just 10?
Just 10, every morning with coffee.
And did it work?
It worked amazingly.
Really?
Yes, I actually stuck with it.
Because it was easy.
Exactly, Kate. It didn't feel like work.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
Okay, Martin, I have a question from our listeners.
Ooh, what is it?
What if I miss a day?
Great question.
Like, life happens, right?
Life definitely happens.
So if I miss a day, am I a failure?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
Really, Kate, missing one day is fine.
It doesn't ruin everything?
Not at all. Just start again the next day.
No guilt.
No guilt. Be kind to yourself.
I like that.
The goal is progress, not perfection.
Oh, that's good. Say that again.
Progress, not perfection.
I'm writing that down.
Please do.
All right, Martin, we should ask our listeners something.
Good idea. What should we ask?
How about which habit will you start today?
Perfect question.
Right? So everyone listening,
Which of these 10 habits will you try first?
comment below. Let us know.
We want to hear from you. Maybe you already do some of these.
True. Tell us which ones.
And if you have other habits,
Share them. We'll read all the comments.
we really will.
So don't be shy.
All right, Kate, should we wrap this up?
I think so. What did we learn today?
We learned 10 daily habits for fluent English.
Small habits that make a big difference.
Exactly, from morning to night.
Think in English, listen, read, speak to yourself.
Write one sentence, watch with subtitles, learn one word.
Chat with apps, review mistakes, and end your day in English.
Perfect. That's all 10.
And remember, you don't have to do all of them.
Nope, start with 2 or 3.
Pick what feels easiest.
And build from there.
Exactly. Small steps.
Small steps lead to big results.
I love that, Martin.
Thanks, Kate.
Okay, everyone, that's it for day 25.
Day 25, we're almost there.
Just 5 more days.
5 more days of amazing content.
We're so proud of you for sticking with us.
Seriously, you're doing incredible.
Keep going. Don't stop now.
We're almost at the finish line.
And tomorrow, day 26.
Can't wait.
Me neither.
And hey, if you enjoyed this episode,
Please hit that subscribe button.
turn on notifications so you don't miss tomorrow.
And share this with someone learning English.
It really helps us keep going.
All right, everyone, take care.
Start one habit today.
Just one. You can do it.
We believe in you.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Happy learning.
And happy habit building.
Perfect.
Thanks, Kate.
Bye.
Bye.